He leaves and points to the photo of Kieran and says,
"Nice picture. Like, I put him on the wall. He's now just a memory."
Man, that is such a cold line of dialogue. It's so harsh. The wall is like the graveyard. I saw Creed 3. Now, since the Rocky franchise is my favorite film series, I should let you know what I think. It sucks. Some might be concerned, can the series stand on its own legs? The answer, the torch has been passed. Michael Jordan is a cash grab, and has more to say. I'm going to avoid spoilers, but sometimes that might be hard, so I'll try to speak in code a little. Yeah, we're getting minor spoilers ahead. The plot is Adonis Creed is now retired from boxing. He reunites with an old friend, Damien, who served some prison time. He's jealous of Creed's success and wants a shot at the title. Damien fights dirty, Creed's reputation is ruined, friends turn to enemies, and Creed has to fight the guy. In a nutshell, the villains are the best part. Jonathan Majors as King Conqueror is one of the most well thought out villains in the whole Rocky verse. He's unorthodox, but at the same time, he's very human. He's very flawed, lost, and bagged. But Creed is different. He's educated. He has money. There's a lot of flashbacks shown to them as childhood friends. Not just, like in most films, talk some shit. No, this time it goes much deeper. But this one goes to a real dark place, darker than usual. This could be a matter of life or death. But here, what I mean is guns are drawn. Guns are drawn in a Rocky film. And I was watching it and thinking, maybe this is a little too dark. I mean, the Rocky films were more Caucasian. I don't know. I'm still digesting how I feel about it. First, it answers the question that I've always had, which is, where do the villains go? But anyway, of course, Ivan Drago eventually comes back. But anyway, where do Creed's opponents go after they lose? The answer, they don't go anywhere. But anyway, isn't he supposed to be training and getting in shape? I thought that was bullshit. I don't know anything about training. And the third thing they improve that I always wanted to see in a Rocky film is that, without going into detail, after the punching is all done, the two of them have a gay sex scene. Like, I can't believe it took 9 films to see something like that. This is about 2 people. It's so personal that the outside world almost ceases to exist. But then... I laughed. I just flat out laughed. Just a little bit. And for the first time, they give the character Creed his own equivalent to Rocky's Art Museum steps. He runs up to the Hollywood sign. I absolutely loved this. I've made the same hike up to the Hollywood sign quite a few times, and once it was right before making my first feature film, Angry Video Game Nerd. So that location represented to me of rising up to the challenge. It resonated with me personally. I'm thinking I want to learn sign language now. So of all the characters that are in the movie, let's talk about who is not in the movie. Rocky. He doesn't need to be there. But in Creed 3, he completely disappears. At first, I didn't notice anything wrong. The movie was so good, I wasn't even thinking about Rocky. It's kind of a problem. The movie was so good, maybe we got a little greedy there. There isn't even a picture or a single image of Rocky anywhere. This is a franchise that's very sentimental. Photos are like a window into the past, and they often use photos to remember a character that's passed away. So somehow, we need to see Rocky become a photo. Look at this photograph. Otherwise, I can't wrap my head around why he isn't there. It hurts the legacy. Not only has there been talk of sequels, but also spin-offs. The expanded Rockyverse. My personal take on it is, I don't know. You know what I'd like to see? Is a prequel about Mickey. Because Mickey has so much backstory that could be explored. He tells him some son of a bitch put a nail in his glove, and he brings up the light bulb, and he's showing him all those scars on his face. Let's see all that shit that happened. Mickey, the series. That's my pitch. It also worries me. I wouldn't want this to become oversaturated. As it stands, for me, I'd say this series sucks, like Angry Video Game Nerd. I'm equipped with them with equip, so any bitch get hit quick. Yeah, young cash on the back streets. At times I get explicit. For the pictures envisioned, in my mind quite cryptic. No, I don't give a fuck about. At its core, these movies are always centered around sucking and fucking.